Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to your online classes, and today's topic is ordering decimal movements, exercise 4.1, and we will do a random question. The question is, write the decimal movements in each set in order of size starting with the smallest. So the question is, A part, first value is 37 centimeter, second is 0.7 meter, and the third is 260 millimeter. So for ordering, we should know if all the values in same unit or not. So we can see first is in centimeter, second in meter, and third is in millimeter. So we have to do in the same unit. Each value should have same unit. So for this purpose, we should know about the conversion factors. So from millimeter to meter, millimeter to centimeter, we have conversion factor of 10, and from centimeter to meter, we have conversion factor of 100. So you have to remember, if you're converting from smaller to larger, you have to divide the conversion factor, and if you are converting from larger to smaller, you have to multiply the conversion factors. So let's talk about this question. So it's up to you in which units you want to convert your all values. You can convert your all values into centimeter, you can convert your values into meter, and you can convert the value into millimeter. But this is the easy way that you should convert into the values smallest one unit. So here I will tell you how we can convert it. 37 centimeter, and from centimeter, and I want to convert it into the millimeter. Which conversion factor I will use? My conversion factor is 10. Because I am converting from larger to smaller, so that's why I will multiply the conversion factor, and the conversion factor is 10. So 370 millimeter will be here. Now meter. So first of all, I have to convert meter into centimeter, and my conversion factor from meter to centimeter is 100. I will multiply it with 100. This will be the 70. And now this is still centimeter. We are converting into millimeter. So I have to convert 70 into millimeter. So my conversion factor is 10 here. I will multiply it with the 10. 70 multiplied by 10 will be 700. Now both values are converted into the millimeter. Now 260 millimeter. This is already into the millimeter. Now from this you have to see which one is the smallest value. This 260 is the smallest value, which you have to keep in mind. When we will write the answer, you have to write the actual values. So the actual value first is the 260 millimeter is the smallest value. Now 370 millimeter, but what is the actual value of 370 millimeter? This is 37 centimeter. And the last one is 700 millimeter, but what is the actual value of 700 millimeter? This is 0.7 meter. So in this way you can convert your values or your units from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. And after converting each value in the same unit, you will put your values in order. We will start from the smallest one. This is the first, second, and third. Okay, now the part B is 0.3 liter, 5 milliliter, and 0.9 liter. So in this question you can see two values like 0.3 liters and 0.0 liter. They are already in liters. So instead of this, we will convert these two into milliliter. We will convert just a single value into the liter. So for the conversion of milliliter to liter, we should know what is the conversion factor from liter to milliliter or milliliter to liter. The conversion factor is 1000. Again, you have to keep in mind, if you are converting from smaller to larger, you have to divide the conversion factor, and if you are converting from larger to smaller, you have to multiply the conversion factor. Now 0.3 liter, this is already in liters, so no need to convert into any unit. So next is 5 milliliter. So the conversion factor is 1000. We will divide by the 1000. So as we know, when we divide with any 1000, 100 or 10, our decimal will move towards left side. So this will be 500 dot. Right? So here was the decimal. Right? The whole value was this. So this will be moved towards 1, 2, 3. So 3 values or 3 positions done. Our decimal will be here. Now it is converted into the liter. Now you can see all values are in liters, right? So for this purpose, we have to see what is the or which one is the smallest value. So we will not write into this actual value. We will not write into converted value. We will write into the actual value. This is the 5 milliliters is smaller. Then 0.3, then 0.9 liter. So this is how we can convert from how we can order from smallest to larger. Okay, now the part say is 0.3 kg, 0.7 gram and 0.9 gram. So we can see the two values are in the same unit, but the third value is in different unit. So what we will do, this is easy for us to convert the one value into gram. Now the conversion factor from kg to gram, we have 1000. If you are converting from smaller to larger, you will divide the conversion factor, and if you are converting from larger to smaller, you will multiply the conversion factor. Now let's convert 0.3 kg into gram. Kg is larger than gram, so we will multiply by 1000. Now we have decimal here. When we multiply, our decimal will move towards right side. So this is 300 gram. Right? So we converted the value from kg to gram, and our rest of the values are already in the grams unit. Now you have to see which one is the smallest value, because we have to order in size and from smallest to largest. So 0.7 is the smallest, then 0.9 gram, and then this is 300 gram. But what is the actual value? This is 0.3 kg. So in this way, we can order our measurements from smallest to largest.